How can I sync my task management with my calendar? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. Please subscribe to our channel to get more daily content. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new task in Google Tasks. Then we'll be taking the details of that task in order to quick add an event in Google Calendar. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the Workload editor. We'll give our workflow a title. This is going to be Google Tasks to Calendar. We're going to select our trigger by clicking in our trigger box. And I've used Google Tasks recently, so it's down here in my recent apps section. I could also type that in to my search bar and find it that way. The event we're going to monitor is new task. We'll make sure we're connected to our Google account. So if you're connecting tasks and calendar within the same Google account, you could just do that internally through Google. But what this workflow allows you to do is to sync a work task management calendar with your personal calendar. Click continue. The task list that I want to monitor is going to be my tasks. You would select whichever task list that you want to be added to your calendar. And we'll test that trigger. So we have a new tasks, fill gift bags, we have notes, and we have a due date. And that's the information that we're going to use in order to quick add that event in Google Calendar. So we'll click continue. For our action step, we're going to select Google Calendar. We'll click continue. The event is going to be quick add event. So with the quick add event, you don't need as much information as you need in the create detailed event. So since we only have a due date and the title and description, we can use this. Make sure we're connected to whatever account we want to add the event to. The calendar that I'm going to use is my test calendar. Again, if you're adding something from your work Google Tasks onto your personal calendar, make sure you're selecting the correct calendar for that. And then the text is going to be the details that came from that trigger about the event. We'll write summary, click the plus sign, we'll find the title, hit enter, write description, click the plus sign, and find the notes, click enter, write date, click the plus sign, and find the due date. Then we'll click continue. We'll test this action. We have a success. So we can come over to our Google Calendar and you can see the event was added with our description on the date. So it looks like our workflow is set up correctly. We can come back over to the workload editor, click continue here, check and make sure there's a green dot in each of our nodes. So this node has a red dot. I'm going to click inside and then that node is turned green. So now I can activate my workflow by clicking on the button here. And now whenever there's a new task created in that specific Google account, that task will be turned into a calendar event in Google Calendar. That's how you can use Workload to build a workflow that automatically syncs Google Tasks with Google Calendar. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.